for as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy.
Seth freaking Rollins is motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft. Rollins and Punk would reunite briefly in NXT, and then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE, while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a decade. CM Punk would return to WWE 14 months ago to huge fanfare, the support of the fans and many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Seth freaking Rollins versus a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men who are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. If you're Seth Rollins, you got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins off, to take Rollins' eye off the ball, he's going to take it. Rollins simply cannot, under any circumstances, take the bait in this match.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe.
Calf kick on the money.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. Back in the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's launching
all the way down to the floor.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate from the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely do. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade. Flying. Oh, he paid for that high risk. And an elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Heading to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Hope you don't mind.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, collar! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins. Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be... Rollins waiting in the corner, here it comes! Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
That might have done it. This could be it.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Since when did Rollins have that move?
Conjure one last move to win this. Oh, he had that scouted. Making his way to the top here.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture. Punk's had enough, he's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. No idea what he's...
Yo, he was not going to use resiliency? Are you serious?
planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. All right, sharpshooter time. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Guess the AI is stupid, not smart. Okay.
On Punk now lifted. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Yeah, I'm smart. I'm smart, dude. Yeah.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Can the visionary hang on?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
God, why is he not using his resiliency for, man? How many times this idiot is gonna counter my move for?
Offense from connecting.
Rollins perhaps going in for the stop.
I need something before I do that move.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. And CM Punk is in control.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting everything on the line tonight, battling with everything they have.
On this capacity, Monday Night War crowd no doubt knows that they are watching an instant classic unfold between these two right before their very eyes.
Okay.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
There's two. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.